fabulous humans, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then well, hello, how you doing? Welcome. You just slipped into the most fabulous place on YouTube, and I am so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, before you get all relaxed and get all carried away, listen, there's a couple of things you need to do to become part of the cool kids, because we are the cool kids. You need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam squad so we can shine together. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all of this winnings in this YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for the love, for the support. It means a lot to me and I truly appreciate it. Like, thank you. Now, today's video is May fragrance tray. These are fragrances that I'm excited to wear in the month of May. I have a couple of newbies that I'm adding to the tray. And I have one fragrance that I am trying to give a final shot at before it makes it. I need to open a Mercari account because I'm one of those people that don't like to sell my fragrance, so I end up hoarding. So this may make it to like the Mercari if I have a Mercari account, but I've used it to buy a fragrance before, but I've never sold anything on Mercari. So one fragrance here might make it to Mercari, but I'm trying to give her a final chance. So if you want to know the fragrances that I will be wearing in the month of May, or fragrances that I am excited to wear, I'm looking forward to wearing in the month of May, then go grab yourself a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, because I'm a tea drinker. Go grab yourself wine or Casamigos. Oh, I'm out of my honest juice. I already drank it all low. But go grab yourself a drink and come back and let's get into some things.
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Before we get into the meat and potatoes, you know, high heels on my tippies. YSL lipstick on my lippy. Ooh, ooh. Nicki Minaj. See, I am seeing Nicki and I'm looking at the dates. I think I have 2 weeks and some change, like 2.5 weeks I'm seeing her. She's not ready. I'm going to give it to her. But this is a YSL lipstick in the shade. This is 88 and so bougie looking. And I have been loving the YSL lipstick. I love to bring them out, especially if I'm outside. I'll bring it out and I feel like I'm bougie. I'm like, oh, please, Lord. Oh, yes, honey. And that's how I feel with a YSL lipstick. But yes, y'all. Now let's get into the fragrances. The first fragrance that is on my May perfume tray. Come closer. Come closer. Now this fragrance, oh, I don't know how it got on the tray. This is a Beautiful Disaster. This is one of the fragrances that I sampled in the Let's Test New Fragrances, which however, I will be, today, after I'm done recording, I will be making a purchase for more fragrances that we can test out and see. Maybe I'll find another fragrance I hate and I end up buying. But don't judge. But this is Panettone from Milano Fragrance. I know. I ended up picking up a full bottle and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I felt like this was one of those fragrances I felt like if I give it a chance, it will work. So I gave it a chance and now it's working. It was okay when I tried it, but I was not blown. I'm like, oh, what is this? You know, with gourmands, I have a kind of gourmand that like, I feel like I love like alcoholic gourmand, like the rum, like that kind of gourmand. And I do like some gourmand. I love the deep dark gourmand. So like I like Italica, I like Lira, I love Bake by Acro, I love it. So with this one, I was like, what's this? What's going on? Listen, I have a tiny dent already and I have been loving her. So I'm gonna put a little bit here so I can smell her. But I am warming up to the scent profile as the days go by, and I am excited to wear her in the month of May. I've been loving her. Liking. I won't use the word love. I will use the word like. This is very unique, and this is doing what Guidance did to me, where I hated it at first and I warmed up to it and I became obsessed. So right now I'm at the very strong like phase. Like I like it and I can't believe I bought it. So sometimes sniffing at first doesn't do it justice. You need to put the fragrance on your skin. You need to give fragrances a chance, and you may fall in love with it. So yeah, don't judge me. But Panettone made it home, and she is getting on the May fragrance tray. Next fragrance on my May tray is my latest obsession. This is from the house ATTAR Al-Has. This is called Passion Oud. This has been my guilty pleasure, my secret obsession. I have not shared it with you guys, but this is so good. It's so good. I've made decants for a couple of people, and the feedback has been amazing. I have one more decant of this going out, so I don't know. Hopefully she likes it. Melanie, I'm sending it out to you. I put this in a stash for you, so hopefully you like this. But this is the epitome of an Arabic queen, a Dubai princess. This is the kind of fragrance I like. It is beast mode. Here you get black currant in here. There's rose, and you also get like patchouli. So it's very strong. It's fruity. It's powerful, and it's like fruity. It's floral. There's no oud. They call it passion oud. There's no oud listed, but I smell oud. I smell oud. This is so good. And this retails for like $2.35, I think. Is it euros or dollars? I know I saw it for like $2.35, but I found this on JOMASHOP for $84. It is a steal. This is so good. And I know the weather is getting hot, so I may be able to get away with wearing it with some cool days in May. I will be bringing it out again like in the fall, but I have been obsessed with this. And this house, I need fragrances from them on JOMASHOP, but it's not there. I tried Skin Musk. It's so beautiful. Magic is another one that was so beautiful. There's one that has Tonka, beautiful. And a friend of mine gave me one called Exquisite, and I should add Exquisite on my tray, but Exquisite is a travel size, so maybe I'll add it on my tray. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add Exquisite to my tray. This is the travel size, and this is Extrait de Parfum. So in the top notes you get Locum, which is like a sweet dessert, and you get raspberry and candied fruits, pink, grapefruit, and cassis. So it's actually, pick up on the grapefruit because it's a bit tangy and fresh, but then it's sweet. And in the middle notes you get pink rose, you get cherry blossom, you get dulce de leche, which makes it sweet too, and saffron. And in the base you get white musk, you get pistachio, you get woody notes, and vanilla. This is really good. Very unique, very different. I think that this is unisex as well, and I've been loving this one. So very strong. Very spritzy with the grapefruits. It's like citrusy, like a citrusy dessert. So if you like Baked by Acro, they're not the same. You like a sweet citrusy, like a citrus vanilla fragrance, you would love this. This is with musk because it's musky. The next fragrance on my May tray before the weather gets too hot is a fragrance that I got that was sent complimentary from the brand. This is the Batman from House of Sillage. I have been using her. This has been my second new obsession. I've had this for like a week and a half, or yeah, maybe a week. By the time this video gets out, a week and a half, and my dent already is telling. I love this. This is so different, so unique. I don't own anything like this in my collection. In here, you get pear, you get rose, but then you get patchouli. There's leather. It's dark, it's sexy. I love this. And I will be wearing it until the weather gets too hot that I can't wear it anymore. Then I'll move it away. I don't know if I can get away with wearing it in June, but definitely I know that this is going to make it through May because I literally have been reaching for it. The new packaging is so stunning. When I saw the old packaging, I was like, you can't compare. They had to do this because that old packaging, well, who did that? This packaging is everything. Every time I look at it, I am like amazed. I love this one. This packaging is so cool, and I'm happy that they revamped it. So although they just released this, but it's still the same fragrance from 2022 that they had. So the same juice, just different packaging, and I love this packaging way better. The next fragrance on my May tray, this is the 5 fragrances in my bundle pack that I have with Juliana's perfume. I already shared with you guys that I partnered with Juliana's to create a bundle set of 5 travel size fragrances. This one is Oud Orange Imperial, which is their version of Oud Orange Intense. Luxurious. I'm just, you know, when it's luxurious, we need a little bit different. Very unique. Very, very unique. So if you're not into unique fragrances, that may not be the one for you. The next one is my favorite, Fiery Goddess. This is their version of God of Fire by Stefan Humbert Lucas. This is a mango fragrance. And this is good for summer. So this is a summertime fruity fragrance. It's a beast. And it is absolutely spot on. It's so good. And the next one is Head Over Heels. And this is Kilian's by Kilian's Rolling in Love. Oh, this is good. This has tuberose in it. And you know I don't like tuberose, but I like this one. Oh, this is good. Absolutely unique and beautiful. Beautiful. The only fragrance I wish I would have put on the pack was Valaya, the Valaya dupe. I was so close. I wanted to switch it out for Oud Orange, the Imperial one. Sometimes I still think about it. But the next one is A Kiss in the Rain. A Kiss in the Rain. Blueberry muffins. This smells like you're having English breakfast. Blueberry muffins with tea. Oh, this is a kind of gourmand I like. It's deep, it's dark, and it's delicious. It smells like a bakery. I am ready. I'm a tea drinker. I love tea. So this just transports me to a tea place that has blueberry muffins. It is so good. And it has a rice note in here. I love this. And I'm going to need a full bottle. And the Kiss in the Rain is a dupe for Umbrella for Two by Floriaco. And I'm tempted to get Umbrella for Two at this point because this is so good. I'm like, okay, I think I need the real deal. The last one is Aura's Rose. This is hybrid between Delina and Baccarat Rouge. I always layer Delina with Love Don't Be Shy. I didn't know that Delina and Baccarat together was like a magic made in heaven. I had to do one fragrance I was layering. This is a layering of 2 fragrances. If you love Delina, if you love Baccarat, even if you don't love Delina that much, but you love Baccarat and you want a little bit of rose in your Baccarat with incense, whew, this is so good. I am smelling something on me right now, and I don't know what it is, but it smells good. So I'm just going to add Aura's Rose a little bit. Jesus Christ. And let's just go ahead and put Umbrella for Two. I will be smelling. Ooh, this is dessert. Ooh, blueberries. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what I first put on. I think it's the Head Over Heels. There's something about it that's so good. So the 5 travel size bundle that I have with Juliana is definitely going to be on my May tray because I still want to use it. I want to explore it. I want to know if I need a full bottle of the real deal or I'm just going to buy a full bottle from Juliana's. Speaking of Valaya, she's going to be on May's tray. I am going to buy the dupe, from Juliana's because I want to be able to wear Valaya in May as I please. So what I'm going to do is, if let's say I want to do like 6 pumps, I'm going to do 4 pumps of the dupe and I'm going to do 2 pumps of this because I don't want to use my, Valaya. I don't want to, I'm like trying to see my, my sign bottle and I don't want the stuff to wear out. So I'm like looking at it like, is this smudging? This cannot go away. It has to. See, this is why, you know what? Let me just go ahead and move her. And I need to go ahead and order the dupe for this because I don't need to be touching this if my, if the signature is going to start looking like it's fading away. I don't know if it's oil from me or the fragrance touching it. But that is a gorgeous fruity floral fragrance. It's a ladylike fragrance. It smells so beautiful. And for May, that's a womanly fragrance to add for May. So yes, that's going to be on the May tray. The next fragrance on my May tray, I told you guys I'm going to be using this fragrance from April, May, June. This is Opera LL Teatro Real. You know I love this fragrance. Oh, there's something vintage about it, It smells old, like old money, like people that used to have money when back in the day. Like I still don't have any money, but you know, back then I didn't have anything. And then you know that one lady that you felt like was doing so well and you were inspired by her. This what that lady, that's what it reminds me of. It smells so good. It is so beautiful. It's like, it's absolutely stunning, very easy to wear. Oh, the jasmine, I don't know, Loewe got me. And I just got a whiff of it and it just took me like, I need to pause. This is so good. Loewe got me. And there's one more Loewe fragrance that I'm thinking on Joma that I need to buy. And I feel like whenever I say something, somebody is going to be like, is it this one? I'm not going to say what it is. I know that somebody out there already knows what it is. But there's one Loewe fragrance from their elevated line that I've been seeing that I'm like, I wonder what that smells like. Now, the next fragrance on my May list is a brand new fragrance that got added to my collection. This is Bum Bum Pop from the House of Oud. I have been loving Bum Bum Pop. I don't know why the girls were saying that this is not good. Oh, they don't like it. On Fragrantica, listen, if you listen to Fragrantica sometimes, I go on there all the time, every day. But most times I want to see what people say it smells like. Because if it smells like something that I'm familiar with, then I'm good. But most times, if you read the comments, they'll be like, oh, this is so good, you get it. It's like, or they'll be like, oh, this is nasty, and you get it, it's so good. This is one of the fragrances that a lot of people in Fragrantica didn't like, and I got it. I'm like, what are you guys smoking? Beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. It's peach, it's coconut. Very good for this time of the year. As weather is beginning to get warm, this is gorgeous. Very sweet, very feminine, ladylike. So if you love fruity florals, this is the one for you. I realized another reason I love this is because there's jasmine in here. There's patchouli. I love patchouli. See, the girls may not like patchouli, but I love patchouli. Patchouli gives the fragrance the balance, that depth that it needs, especially when you have, like this one, the Bum Bum Pop, you have white peach, you have coconut, you have bergamot. So we're getting fruity at the top, and then in the middle you have jasmine. So I feel like with the patchouli, it balances out the fruity floral, and then in the base you get precious wood, you get musk, brown sugar, and amber. I love that. Stunning. The next fragrance on my May tray, this I bring out every May. This is like that ultimate, I need to do a video. That's my next video. I don't know if it's gonna be before this video, but for like Mother's Day that's fast approaching, this is one fragrance that I always say you need to get your wife, your mom, your sister for Mother's Day. This is Oujon Intense by Fragrance du Bois. I can go to the mountaintop and go on and on about Oujon Intense. I absolutely love this fragrance. The atomizer is great. The way it sprays is luxurious. It smells rich. The presentation is rich. Everything about this fragrance is rich. Just see how the fragrance sprays. See, I'm gonna try to put it on me so you can see. Did you see that? See, one more time. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. Oh, it smells rich. And the atomizer comes out so soft. Absolutely stunning. So I love to wear this in the month of May a lot. So I'm bringing her out. Oh, this is, I love this. I really do. And I need to get the new Fragrance du Bois one, the pink one. I need it. I really need to get more fragrance from this brand, because this makes me realize that I may have a secret obsession with Fragrance du Bois. The next fragrance on my May tray is Accento Overdose by Xerjoff. I love to bring this out in the month of May as well. You get aldehydes, you get jasmine, you get pine. It's a rich woman fragrance, and I absolutely love it. So this is one of those standby fragrances. So I'm just going to put it on the tray. If I'm going out, I have events to go to, I will probably wear this. But now I'm looking, what am I going to wear to go see Nikki? Because it's in May. I did not think about that. So, I feel like the fragrance has to be pink. Oh, hold up. Scratch the entire tray. I'm just playing. Oh, I'm just playing. But gentle overdose is definitely going to be added in case I have somewhere to go. I think for Nikki, I may wear like Delina and Love Don't Be Shy. I think that's what it's given. I think that is giving Nikki because that's the fragrance I put on her. And then I'm going to top it off with Pink Friday 2, her fragrance. So I'm going to top it up a little bit, but I'm going to give her Delina and Love Don't Be Shy with a sprinkle dazzle of Pink Friday 2 on top of it. Let me lock that in. Locked in. That's what I'm giving her. Now, the next fragrance I'm adding to my May tray is from bottle number 9. Look at my bedazzle bottle. Look at it. Ooh. This is Greenwich Village. This is a gorgeous... I love Greenwich Village. And so it's like a fruity version of Baccarat. I know people say it smells like Baccarat. It doesn't smell exactly like Baccarat, but it has fruity touches. There's a jasmine. This is beautiful. It smells like an elegant, beautiful lady. Very pretty. To me, very feminine. It's unisex. There's a fragrance I've seen by, I think it's Maison Patek. Is it Maison Patek? That smells exactly like this. Exactly. And for the retail price, because I think this retails for $460, that one I think it retails for like $250, but it smells exactly like Greenwich Village. I don't want to smell this on a man, even if they put this maybe unisex. I think this is better on a woman, but I am adding her to May, and she's gonna be coming outside. Oh, so good. This is good, y'all. Greenwich Village is that girl. And I know with bottle number 9s, the bottles, I always say they have like wide hips and thighs. But as I bedazzle my bottle, I think she looks stunning and I love it. So bottle number 9, we're putting her on the tray. Now the next fragrance on my May tray is Leonora by Mind Games. This is another fragrance that I love to wear in May, June, July. I think that this is a really gorgeous fruity floral fragrance for summertime, spring and summer. So Leonora is going to be out. She's going to be on the tray. I get that apricot in here. The osmanthus is there. It's gorgeous. It's soft. It's luxurious. It's feminine. And yeah. And this month, I feel like I'm like really smelling like a lady. What's going on with me? Where are all my dark stuff? I am transforming into an elegant lady. Chill. And you guys know. Next fragrance on my May tray is a fragrance that I got from the brand. This is from The Garden by Replica. This is the, I think this is a 30 ml. So this is like a 1 ounce. I haven't looked, but it looks more like a 1 ounce. This I've been enjoying. Very weird. So in the top notes you get tomato leaf and green mandarin. In the middle notes you get geranium, and in the base you get patchouli. Very earthy, very fresh, spicy-esque fragrance. I've been loving this. Very weird. And this got sent to me by the brand in a little size. And I also got Beach Walk, but Beach Walk to me is very, very summer. So I'm going to be bringing that out in June and July and maybe August. But right now, From The Garden is that girl for me. So I'm moving her on to May because she's coming over to the month. Last fragrance on my May tray. This is the fragrance I told you that I'm bringing it out to test to see if I still love this fragrance, because from the first time I bought it, it was like, I don't know. This is by HFC Paris. I love the bottle. This white and gold. I love me some white and gold. But the back has jasmine, and the back is still cute. You know, it has jasmine in there, but the front has my heart. This is a jasmine fragrance, but it's a very funky jasmine. It feels like, I keep saying, it feels like the jasmine is going bad. So I want to bring her out and give her a chance, wear her, and see if there's something in this. The jasmine is a bit too funky. I want to give her a chance to see if there's going to be love there. If not, I'll probably put her on my carry. But right now, this is the only full HFC bottle I have. That's why I'm holding on to her. I have Navanesque and Proposal in the travel size. And when I tell you, Navanesque, if you love Vanilla Leather by BDK, Navanesque is an automatic love for you. It has that rum in it. It's like a gourmand in a way. So it's like that liquor gourmand. Navanesque is absolutely amazing. I haven't been able to find it for a price I'm willing to pay because it's like 310 euros. And I'm like, listen, can it be on like Fragrance Net or Fragrance X? Because some of the other fragrances are there for like 2 something, which I don't mind. But 310 euros, if I convert that to dollars, we'll probably be at 350, 370. I love it though, but child, they need to come down. So Navanesque, I absolutely need in my life. This one, I am on the fence about keeping it. So I want to put it over in May, play with her a little bit more to see if I love her. If not, she may be the first fragrance I put on my carry. But these are the fragrances on my May tray that I will be rocking the month of May, testing out, getting to know and enjoying. The only other fragrance that I may wear in May is the one I told you I'm going to wear to go see Nikki. Nikki, be ready. I think I got that combo in my head already. But other than that, these are the fragrances that I am looking forward to wearing in the month of May. I will be testing out more fragrances because I'm about to place an order, a scent split, to get some testers that we can get into in a video in May. So like I always say, in all things, what do? We add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, add more glitter. And when all else fails and your back is against the wall, your back is against the ropes, what do? What are we going to use? I'm going to use Head Over Heels, which is a dupe for Kilian's Rolling in Love. Oh, there's something green about it. I love that. Ooh. I'm going to go in with A Kiss in the Rain, which is the dupe for Umbrella for Two, a blueberry fragrance. And I'm gonna add more glitter. My back cannot be against the wall with this gourmand. This is stunning. But yes, yo, we're going to add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video.